This week's video is obviously a spring week in my life, but it is currently Friday for me, so we're already at the end of the week, but I'm filming the intro now instead of doing it on Monday. This week was meant to be like a fun spring week in my life, and on Monday and Tuesday it was like the best weather. It was so hot and nice and sunny, and then Wednesday, Thursday it was full autumn winter vibes. So the vibe kind of changes after the first 2 days, but that's fine. That's how spring works. It's a transitional season, and especially the weather here in Australia, it does vary every single day. But I also wanted to talk about some of the new habits that I want to implement into my life, considering that it's spring, which is a time for new change and bringing in new habits and improving yourself. So let's just go through some healthy habits that I want to implement before we start this video. I also am doing 75 soft, and I'm currently on day 12. So here are some of the healthy habits that I'm trying to implement. So I have to have at least 2 healthy meals per day. I can have one little sweet treat every day. I have to do at least 30 minutes of exercise per day. I have to drink all of my water bottle every day because I do not drink enough water. I have to be in bed before 10 p.m. every night, and I have to stretch for at least 3 minutes every morning when I get up. Those are just like a few examples of stuff that I'm implementing. There's a whole other list that is on my TikTok and probably my Instagram as well. So if you want to know all the rules that I'm following for 75 soft, go check it out there. But without further ado, now that we've done that, let's just get on to this vlog. So my outfit is very much giving like beach tomboy vibes, which, you know, I don't need to look perfect just to go for a walk, so like it is what it is, but let's get going. A cute little spring activity that I just love to do is going for a colour walk. So the colour that I'm deciding to pick is pink. It might be a bit of a hard one to find, but let's just give it a go. Also for 75 soft, I need to make sure that I get 30 minutes of exercise every day. So this will count for maybe like around 10 to 15 minutes for that. Also my dog really needs to get out and do some exercise, so he'll be coming along with me. Pink is probably not the best colour to choose for a colour walk because it is kind of quite rare out in nature. But anyways, we're just gonna go for it and just go for a nice little walk together. spring vlog where we're doing lots of fun activities. However, this is what the weather is doing right now. It's all cloudy and rainy outside, and it is not giving spring vibes whatsoever. It has been pouring down with rain all day, so I thought maybe we could just quickly turn this into a little cozy afternoon. We do some reading, make some fun little snacks, and just have a cozy little afternoon together. It's just so crazy because on Monday and Tuesday, it was so hot and sunny outside. I was literally sunbaking in my backyard all day. And now to go from that to this, going from 27 degrees weather to like, I don't know, I think it's like 17 today. It's not the vibes, it's not the spring vibes we're going for, but we're gonna turn this around and make this a cute little cozy afternoon. We also need to take a moment to recognize how cute my mini Jellycat collection is. I only have two, but they are just the sweetest little things. I have the Amusables Oat Bowl, I think it's called. Hang on, let me check. Amusable Oats, that's it. And then I also have the Amusable Sandcastle, I'm assuming it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called that. And these are just the cutest little additions to my bed setup. And we also need an honorable mention for my little Paddington bear. He is the sweetest little thing. I didn't want to go too overboard with Jellycats because they are quite expensive, and also I think these two are just my favorites in the world, and that's all I need. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's so much.